Tube Mastery and Monetization Reviews. In this video review, I will be walking you how Tube Mastery and Monetization works. What you need to know about Tube Mastery and Monetization. How people make money off YouTube. Before making your buying decision, I will recommend you click on the first link in the description below to get it at a discounted price. That stars of YouTube make outrageous sums of money monthly. How can you also have a piece of this pie? Well, several programs and tools claim to help you make loads of cash from YouTube. Quit your job and ride into the sunset with your trunk full of cash. However, if all of these worked, many would be millionaires. There is quite a lot to master when it comes to making money from YouTube. And the Tube Mastery and Monetization is a course that claims to help you in this regard. Is it any good? Would it help you? Well, these and more are what we will consider in this Tube Mastery and Monetization review. Tube Mastery and Monetization. Like us, you might be conversant with some of the rags to riches stories that proliferate the internet and serve as fuel for self-help speakers and similar people. These claim to have found the secret to wealth via YouTube and have left their previous businesses. Well, if you want to join these people, you need determination and grit. Apart from that, you certainly need accurate knowledge that would improve your expertise and help you to know the right steps to take to become the next YouTube millionaire. Tube Mastery and Monetization is an excellent course that aims to help everyone, whether newbie or expert, to master how to run a channel and make loads of money. How people make money off YouTube. Before we delve into the intricacies of Tube Mastery and Monetization, let us see some of the proven ways that you can make money from this social network and video sharing website. If you check the list of the most successful people from YouTube, you'll realize that many of them have their channels. As you must have a channel, you don't need to have millions of subscribers before you can start making money. The amount that you can earn from this website isn't dependent on that number or even how many views the videos accumulate. Some of the other important parameters include engagement, your niche, and revenue channels. You should note that the list of the best earners isn't solely made up of people that make their millions straight from YouTube. Most of them sell stuff on the channels, and that forms a large chunk of their income. Many of them first built up the channel or account, then they launched their merchandise. So what does this imply? Well, it means that you must realize those that your channel will cater to. Just as the top earners, you must also build up your base before you think about selling any merchandise. You must identify a niche and milk that for all that it is worth. One of the things to look at when choosing the niche is the potential for sponsors. If you have brands looking for channels, then you can have a steady source of income from your channel. In Tube Mastery and Monetization, you will learn all of these and more. So, let us now have an in-depth review of the course and help you to determine whether it is the right one for you. What is Tube Mastery and Monetization for? YouTube is a rich source of income for many people around the globe. It is one of the biggest websites in the world, only coming behind Google and closely followed by other social network websites. If you want a legitimate and relatively easy way of making money, you must master how to use this website. Since it is so big and there is so much to learn, it is easy to get lost in the plethora of features and information. You certainly require a reliable guide that will help you navigate the deep waters of YouTube. He is offering you the opportunity to learn from him and his experiences to make legitimate money online. There are several such courses on the market today, but the Tube Mastery and Monetization is one of the most comprehensive and overall best options that you can find. If you will be listening to the advice from Matt Parr, then it is important that you realize who he is and if he is qualified to teach you anything about making money from YouTube. Matt started his journey of becoming one of the most successful YouTubers by making videos with his friends when he was just 14 years old. The first videos that he released on the website showed him or his friend doing different stunts at the back of his grandparents' yard. From that first video, he started to grow his subscriber and views. After the success of that first channel, he opened yet another channel, and by 16, he was already raking in thousands of dollars. First of all, A search for his name reveals that he has several channels already. As at our last count, Matt has up to 9 channels, with each one providing him with a means of passive income. So, you can rest assured that you are getting trained by someone that can walk the walk and talk the talk. Matt doesn't advertise his skills, because then many people would be copying his style, which can cramp his earnings. However, through the Tube Mastery and Monetization, you get a glimpse, a peek as it were, into the mind of Matt and see how he manages to make plenty of money from monetizing his channels. While there are a plethora of options and courses on the market, few can help you as much as this course. Here, you will get the rudimentary facts and principles guiding the most successful YouTubers. You will, therefore, by applying these principles, have the knowledge required to run your channel successfully, and make money off it. So what is contained in the Tube Mastery and Monetization? We will see that in this article. Features of the Tube Mastery and Monetization. To help you get the best from it, this course is divided into different modules, with each module offering you something different but useful. As this course is for people of all skill levels, it starts from the beginner steps to the professional principles, that strategies that can help anyone serious to start making a living off YouTube videos. There is a Facebook student group that will help you to collaborate with other users and glean useful information from them. The course also has some useful bonuses like video script templates, and examples of useful niches. As with other courses, there has to be an introduction, and in the introduction of the Tube Mastery and Monetization, you get a glimpse of all the riches offered by the course. Although you might want to delve straight into the meat of the course, it is beneficial to pump the brakes and still consider this section. So, what do you get from curbing your enthusiasm? Aside from the obvious benefit of knowing what to expect from the program as outlined in the introduction, you will also have useful information that will help you. For instance, one of the many benefits of the course is that you will have a Facebook group that you can be part of. This section will show you how to access it and how to derive full benefit from the affiliate program offered. I will recommend you click on the first link in the description to get it at a discounted price.